It's a merry way, we're here to say, get ready for an all-star show. There's 13 games in our Hall of Fame. They cast, they fast, let's hurry up and go. The darkness loves a fight in store for pimples, it's a dash. Cooper scrub my coolies while Conquer grabs the cash. Jetpac scorches aliens with heat on his jetpack. There's buildings to demolish and they're mounting to attack. It's a merry way, and don't dismay if you play it through these games before. We guarantee there's more to see. A pass, there's mass, to injuries galore. Joanna's got a wanted villain squarely in her sights. The Saber Man becomes a werewolf every single night. Jetpac.
We're almost ready, tightened in the lights.
Let's get on our joke, candy, your pinatas, all the games you know. We blew our budgets on the song just so you can play them all. It's a merry way, a grand display for players as of old and new. Over 30 years of laughs and cheers, present, hooray, it's time for merry play.
Oh man, I love that opening. It's such a cool song. I was dancing along here. It's kind of a shame you couldn't see me. Or maybe a blessing. I'm not sure. Either way, what's up everybody? Welcome to Let's Play from Pixels and Power-Ups, the awesome gaming website. And you can check out more of our content at www.pixelsandpowerups.com. I'm Rich, and today I'm playing part of Xbox One exclusive Rare Replay. This is a fantastic collection of 30 games, all of which have been hits in their time, from the developer Rare. In terms of value for money, this has probably got to be the best collection game, whatever you want to call it, ever. I paid, what £11 for it? And I got 30 games in a really cool presentation, as you're seeing on the screen right now, for £11. That is ridiculous value. All the full games, some of their greatest games here. You're seeing Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Tooie, Perfect Dark, anything and everything Rare that's worth playing is here. Now that's not to say that everything is worth playing. Some of the older games don't really stand the test of time very well. But for the moment, I'm going for a newer game, Jetpac Refuelled. You can also play the original Jetpac, but I find this one to be a bit more lenient for one thing, and just a bit more easy on the eye considering where graphics are nowadays compared to the original, which is just black screen and some few blips dotting around. Anyway, Jetpac Refuelled is one of the many games in this 30 game collection. As you can see, this is just taking us back to original Xbox 360, because Jetpac Refuelled came out as an arcade game of the 360. I'm just going to have a quick play of it, just so you can see what it's like. Obviously, there are so many other games. I'm not going to be doing let's plays of every single game in this collection, but there are some really fantastic ones in there. All the Banjo games are great. Battletoads is most definitely recommended, although it may have you pulling your hair out because it's terribly difficult. But it's one of those games that, especially for younger players, or even people my age, those games were before our time. But we've heard a lot about them, and they're considered to be classics. So it's really nice to be finally able to play them in an easy way. I think, as a sort of museum collection of games, this is fantastic. Anyway, I may talk about that more in future episodes. As you can see right now, I am playing a bit of Jetpac and I just died abysmally. That was really stupid. Anyway, so here, as you can see, Jetpac, basically, I'm a little astronaut dude, and basically my goal here is to assemble my spaceship, my rocket, which I've just done. It's only 3 pieces, so it's quite easy, whilst avoiding and killing aliens. In this case, ones that kind of like tentacles from Pokemon. At least I think so. And you fly around with your jetpack, hence the name, shooting stuff with cool lasers. Once I've built my ship, I'm now got to collect fuel, and each time I can drop my fuel and refuel my ship, I'll light up one of those little red lights, and it will turn green. And then once I've lit them all up, I get to blast off back into space and go find another planet to ravage and murder and pillage. Which is basically what I'm doing. I mean, these poor little octopus guys, tentacle guys, whatever they are, just minding their own business, floating along. And I am massacring them. Oh man, gotta love video games. Yeah, that's the basics of the game. You shoot stuff, pick stuff up, and fly around. It's fun, let me say that. You can pick up little power-up things that change the way your gun shoots. As you can see now, my favorite one. I'm shooting 3 sections of lasers, which is awesome. And just dodging or killing aliens. And bam! I've completed level 1 and blast off. And level 2, brain nest, on something or other which I didn't quite read in time. So I'm gonna land and brains. Great, one-eyed brains. They actually kind of remind me, just bear with me, of the one-eyed aliens from The Simpsons. I can't remember their names because they're funny names, but and I know they're not brains, but they remind me of them. Anyway, there are various pickups that you can get as well to increase your score. And as you'll see, along the top, there's the bar that goes from red to green. That's your oxygen bar. It's basically a timer, and it goes down the longer you take, and you've got to get off the planet before that goes to 0. But also, the quicker you are, the more time left on that, the better your score will be, and your bonus will be. As you'll see up the top there is a score, under which there's also my number of lives, which has just gone down 1 because I wasn't looking in the right place, because I was pointing, even though you can't see me, I was pointing at the screen. So, yeah, I'm about to die. But anyway, this has been an abysmal run, but it does not matter because it's just showing you what the game's like. This is one of the smaller games, obviously, in the Rare collection. It's as an arcade game, but remember there are the full games of, Cameo, Perfect Dark Zero, what else? Banjo-Tooie, and all the others. So, in terms of content, you're going to be hard pressed to, find something with more. Meanwhile, there are plenty of aliens. I'm always surprised by how suicidal these aliens are. I mean, most of them, they're perfectly happy to just look at the guy at the top there. Bam! Just fly into stuff and commit suicide and blow up. Makes my job easier, sure, but not very clever on their part. Stupid aliens. Anyway, take that. Take that, alien scum! Yeah, that's right. See, I'm awesome. I am awesome at this game, he said. I gained a life. I did not even notice that. Anyway, I'm about done with this level. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Got all of those guys. Because they got 3 eyes. I mean, how creepy is that? 3 eyes. Good God. It's different to me, therefore it must die. It must die a painful laser death. Yep, that's basically this game. And a gold idol, which for some reason is the same on every planet. Also, how does fuel just fall from the sky? I'm not sure, but it's an interesting universe that this guy lives in. Not that story is the point of this game. Okay, I made it through that. Oh god. Level 4, the Scab Nebula. What a lovely name that is. So many, on the plus side, it does look pretty nebulous in the background. Now those little bastards, those little things that look like a sun, like a little helium-filled gas ball, they're annoying. Because they see you and then they float and track you and they're stupid. Like that guy, look at him. Look at that cocky little bastard. Okay, he's dead. Ha. Yeah, as you can see, I sometimes talk shit. Actually, I pretty much always talk shit. I never know what I'm talking about. Now, you may be interested to know that this game has over 100 levels. and I'm on level 4. So in order to make it to the end, you know, you've got to put in some serious time and skill and effort. A bit more than I have, considering that I'm almost dead already on level 4. But there are checkpoints that you can then oh, there we go, died. You can respawn or restart your game from those checkpoint levels, so you don't have to do every level all over again. And I'm on level 5, which is one of these levels, because here I find a new ship. So I've got to put together a new ship. And so from this point, there'll be a checkpoint, so that if I don't want to have to do levels 1 to 4 again, I can just start from this level. Which is kind of nice in the long run, if you're going for a marathon completion of the whole game. I also find that I'm just shooting most of the time, like whether there's actually something to shoot or not, just in case something spawns in front of me, because oftentimes I'll be floating around and then something will spawn right where I just happen to be flying and I'll die. So it's kind of annoying. Things are starting to get a little bit more hectic and more crazy aliens are flying across the screen at the same time, so not that it bothers me really, because I'm just like, you know, awesome, clearly, as you can see by my amazing display. Oh yeah, die! Oh, okay, I died. You know. Yeah, stop making bleepy noises. I know you're there, Fuel. Another cool thing about this is that it doesn't matter what height you're at or where you're flying about. When you pick up a thing that needs to be dropped into the ship, it will drop it into it automatically as long as you go horizontally across the ship. So I could be right at the top of the screen and drop. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I died. But there you go. That's Jetpac Refuelled, a taster of the 2007 game, and one of the many games on Rare Replay. Join us next time when I try another game. Maybe a game with a bit more meat to it. No offense to Jetpac Refuelled, because Jetpac Refuelled is quite cool. It's fun, but it is very arcadey, and you don't necessarily want to be playing that for a long period of time. But in bite-sized chunks, it's great. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Remember to check out www.pixelsandpowerups.com for more gaming-related media and writing and all that sort of cool stuff that you cool kids would love. All right, see you later.